Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome and thank you for being here. My name is Madison. I am a first year second grade teacher and this is going to be a week in my life. It is currently Monday and as you can tell, I am in my classroom. It is almost 7:20, so my kids should be here any minute. So I thought I would just take you guys along with me through another week in my life. But this is going to be a typical week. It's just going to be school on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday, like normal since we are back in person, and then Wednesdays we will be virtual. So yeah, my kiddos are about to be here. I have our morning slides up. I'm about to turn on some calm, cozy music for them and go ahead and start greeting them. Alright guys, it is now actually a few hours later. We are on our first lunch break. I was going to check in with you guys during our first recess break, but it has been pouring rain all day, so we ended up having recess in the classroom, so I just stayed in the classroom with them. But we do have our lunch break right now. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna make this quick because I really want to go eat. But I thought I would show you my outfit of the day. Alright, I'm wearing this super cute outfit. This is my shirt that I got from the Right Stuff Chicks. It says I'm here for the kids, and then this skirt is super cute as well. I got this skirt off of Amazon. I will try to link both of these down below for you, and then I'm just wearing my Puma sneakers. So yeah, I love this outfit. This is like one of my favorite teacher outfits to wear. I just think it's so cute and it's so comfortable to wear all day too, and I always get so many compliments. So right now my kids are actually eating lunch in the classroom, so I always turn on a episode of Wildcrats for them just to watch while they eat, and they just eat at their tables because we're not having students in the cafeteria right now. So we have a classroom aide that comes and grabs our students, so he just came and grabbed them and he takes them to the cafeteria to get their food, and then they come back here and they eat lunch in the classroom. So it's definitely a whole process, and I always feel bad because they only have maybe 10 minutes to eat and I usually only have maybe 15 minutes to eat, so it's a short lunch. So I'm gonna go eat lunch and I'll check in with you guys later. Alright, it is a couple hours later and I just dropped my kiddos off at art. That is so gross. Whenever I wear white masks, I'm always like, wow, that's disgusting. Oh, but I wanted to show you guys this cute mask that I got. I actually got this, I think over summer, but I got it off of Etsy. I think I just searched like customizable teacher masks. I mean, how cute is this? It is this like light silk fabric, and I was just able to customize it with my name, and it's super comfortable and it's easy to breathe through because it's thin, but it's still like a nice quality fabric. And then it has this like metal in the top so that you can pinch it around your nose, and it also comes with a little rubber thing. I'll show you. It comes with this little rubber thing so that you can like tie it around your head if you want. I personally don't do that just because I didn't think it was most comfortable, but if this is like too big on you, you can just wrap it around your head that way. But yeah, I love this mask so much. So our day is going really well so far. I just dropped my kids off at specials. It is now almost 1 o'clock and I'm about to join our PLC meeting. So once a week we go online for a Zoom meeting with our grade level and some other people like the principal and the reading specialists and SPED and stuff like that, and we have a meeting. So I'm about to log on for that, and that should probably be like maybe like a half hour or so. And yeah, and then I'm gonna pick my kids up at 1:35, and then we just have writing, and then that's the end of our day. So usually after lunch our day goes by pretty quick. It moves pretty fast. So yeah, I'm about to join in on this meeting and I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it is the end of the day. It is now going on 3 o'clock. I just walked my kids out to their buses. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to film that much today. I feel like I'm mainly talking just right here on my breaks, but that's just reality of me trying to film a week in my life while I'm teaching in person, because I obviously can't film as much during the day anymore. So yeah, this is just how it's gonna be. I just will keep you guys updated on how my day is going. We've had a really good day today. I am exhausted. I always forget how exhausting it is being in person, but it's a good kind of tired, because at the end of the day, I feel good about being in class with my students and hanging out with them all day. And I still just feel so lucky to have the students that I do, because they're just so sweet. Towards the end of the day today, they got a little rowdy, but they're still just so sweet. And like today when we were doing small groups, at the end of our small group lesson, they were like, "Thank you, Miss Campbell. Thank you for teaching us." Like, they always say things like that I never have heard kids say before, and they're just so cute. I just love them so much. So that helps me get through my days, because I just feel so lucky to have them, and they make me look forward to school, all that stuff. But yeah, I am about to head out. I'm just going to get a few things done. I am actually going on a trip next week. So if you guys are new here, my older brother just had a baby girl on December 26th, and I haven't met her yet. So she's my first niece. I'm so excited to meet her. So next week I am making a trip with my parents up to Virginia to go meet her, and I'm seriously counting down the days. I'm so excited. I'm not excited to make sub plans because I have to make sub plans for 3 consecutive days, and that's going to be a lot. So I haven't started to get like working on that, just because it's a lot of work and planning and making sure that I have enough stuff for this sub to do with my class and all that. If you know, you know, it's a lot to plan for a sub. That's next Thursday and Friday, and then the following Monday. So hopefully my kids will be good for the subs. If you guys have some type of good incentive for kids to be good while a sub is there, let me know down below if there's something that you have tried and has worked for your class, because my class is really good and really sweet, like I said, but I feel like any class with a sub 3 days in a row, they start to get rowdy, especially on that 3rd day. So I don't want to, you know, have my sub come in on that 3rd day and be like pulling her hair out. So let me know if there's anything you do to, you know, make sure your kids are good for your subs. I also forgot to tell you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you would already have known. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you don't, but it is my dog Nala's 6th birthday today, which if you know me personally, you know Nala is the love of my life. She is my whole world. I love her so much, and I've been so sad that I had to be away from her today because it's her birthday, and that's a big deal, and I'm making it a big deal. Last night I went out and I got her some goodies. I got her some treats, some wet dog food, because I typically just give her like boring dry dog food, and I love to spoil her on her birthday and give her that like really good wet dog food. I got her some bones. I got her nice little coats so that she can wear it out in the snow. So yeah, I'm really extra, but I just love her so much and I want to spoil her. So tonight when I get home, we're gonna open some presents and celebrate. But I also have an Orange Theory class tonight, which I don't know why I do that to myself, because I'm always so tired after school. The last thing I want to do is go run on a treadmill and lift weights. Like, no. But I also do this to make sure that I work out, because if I were to schedule it a later time, I would probably cancel, or I'd go home and lay down and never get back up. So I schedule it for 4:30 so that I pretty much just leave school, go home and change, and then head right out the door. I don't even have a chance to relax. That way I can just knock it out, and I always feel so good after I work out whenever I get home. I'm glad that I did it. So I'm about to leave so that I can go make it to that. But yeah, I will bring you guys along with me to my workout and to celebrating Nala's birthday.
birthday, girl. You turned 6 years old today. You're such a big girl. You're such a big girl.
I am dressed and ready to go for Orange Theory. I'm just going to take my makeup off before I go, but I wanted to talk about this workout top that I have been wearing that I love. I have it in 2 other colors. It is from Amazon and it is so good. You guys need to jump on this. I think it's like $20 and it's kind of known as like the Lululemon dupe. And these are my favorite kind of tops to work out in, just like that tank top sports bra mix material. I love it so much, so comfy. To me, it has good enough support for me to wear to Orange Theory to work out in. These are my Airy offline leggings. They're literally like soft as butter. I love them. And then I'm just wearing my Pumas, and these are different Pumas than what I was wearing today. But yeah, love this outfit.
Are you okay, Dookies? Is it not comfortable? You look so good in it. This will keep you warm out in the rain. Try it out. Why don't you walk over there or something? Nala, walk. Oh, that looks real nice. Yeah, you look great in that. Twisted, long-lasting chew with real bacon. There's real bacon in it. And then we got one more. This one has your name on it. Do you know it? Nala loved her presents, didn't you? Are you so happy? Yeah? Happy birthday, my sweet girl. Happy birthday. Is that yummy? Filet mignon for your birthday dinner. Spoiled dog.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. As you see, I just got to my classroom. I think, yeah, it's going on 7:15, so the kids will be here in about 5 minutes. I'm so sleepy this morning. I just feel like I didn't get great sleep last night, so I woke up and I was just so out of it. So this time of year, I am especially grateful for our virtual Wednesdays. So tomorrow we will be fully online and I only have to meet with the kids in the morning, and then I just have some meetings throughout the day. But that's always so nice to have that little break in the middle of the week. I think we should keep it forever because it is like my favorite thing ever. If you have those Wednesdays off and you're a teacher, you know it's like the best thing ever. So I wanted to talk about what I have been having my kids do in the morning when they come in. So when I started off the year, I would just place student work or like morning work on their tables for them to work on. But the thing is with my school, what is going on? The thing is with my school, we have free breakfast for the kids. So most of my kids, I would say there's like 2 of them that don't get breakfast. So most of my kids get breakfast when they come in. So they come in and they have all this food, they sit down at their table and they spend the majority of that 15 minutes eating breakfast. And so their morning work doesn't really get done, and then it's just like wasted paper. So typically I just let them come in, unpack, sit down, eat breakfast, and just talk with the kids at their table and just have that time to socialize. And what I do is I keep this tray over here. I have this tray with a bunch of morning work. So when they come in, the front door is right there, and if they want something to work on, they can grab it. And I know that seems weird, like why would kids want something to work on? I have kids that ask me for morning work, and if it's not on their table, they'll say, where's the morning work? So some of my kids actually like having something to do when they come in. So I have that there as just like an option. Whenever you come in, you can do some work if you would like, or you can just socialize, because I feel like especially this year, these kids haven't had a lot of time to socialize in person. So I love when they come in and they sit down and I get to listen to all their cute little conversations at their tables. So that's just been what has been working for us. They know the rules, they don't get too rowdy, they don't get too loud, otherwise they know that I will say something. And so I like it because the kids seem to enjoy it, and it's just been working for us so far. So I figured I'll just keep that up. But if you do anything in your classroom in the morning that you find that you really like, or your kids really like, that you think it works really well, let me know in the comments. Also, happy news, I've been watering my little plant over here and he's been definitely rising. Like when I came in last week, if you guys saw, he was super droopy, but he's looking a lot better now, so hopefully he will revive. Real quick before my kids come, I thought I would show you my outfit. So I am super cozy today. I'm just wearing this waffle knit sweater. This is the one from Aerie, I think. Super popular, but because it's so comfy, I understand why it's so popular. I love it. Super soft, comfy. And then I'm just wearing some leggings from Aerie again. And then I found these shoes, guys, at Walmart. I was at Walmart the other day grocery shopping, and I took a stroll through this shoe section and I saw these for like $14. How freaking cute are these? So cute, and they're actually super comfy. They're like memory foam, so we love that to wear all day. Good morning.
10 cents is worth 5. 5 nickels make 10 cents. That means they're worth a dime. A quarter's 25 pennies. But let's make it shorter. 2 dimes and a nickel also equal a quarter.
Hey guys, I just got back from dropping my kids off at Specials. It is obviously a few hours later. It is now going on 1 o'clock. It's almost the end of the school day, thank God. I have just been so tired all day, and it's just been like the longest day. But I wanted to talk about a student that I have and see if any of you other teachers or educators have any advice for me with one of my students. I have a student who is basically nonverbal. I mean, she knows how to talk, and I've seen her talking to her friends before, she doesn't have a lot of friends, but I've seen her talk before. But she basically just refuses to talk, and I've only heard her talk in circumstances where she's like really happy or excited, like out at recess or playing games or something like that. But when it comes to learning, I can get nothing out of her. Like when we're at the back table during small groups and stuff like that, it's like she is completely nonverbal and she just will not respond to any of my questions no matter what I say. Consequences don't work. I mean, I'm serious when I say nothing works. She just doesn't want to talk, even though I know she knows how to. And I can't get her to do anything like write or read anything out loud for me. So that is super frustrating, and so I'm trying to be patient with her and work with her and try to figure out how I can get her to feel comfortable talking and showing me what she knows. But I mean, she's been in my class since we were in person, you know, last fall, and I still have had yet to hear her read aloud to me or anything. She does get seen by some special teachers, some special ed teachers for that reason. So they have heard her read, but I have yet to be able to. So it's just really frustrating. So I was wondering if any of you guys have any students that you have a hard time getting them to talk, getting them to participate, or show you what they know, things like that, and what you do to encourage them and to motivate them and how to make them feel comfortable talking to you. So that's just something that I have been dealing with in my classroom, and probably one of my toughest students. So please help a girl out, because that is so hard when all you want to do is help them. My biggest pet peeve, I feel like, as a teacher is like, I don't care if you get every problem wrong, I don't care if you have no idea what you're doing, as long as you try, that makes me happy. Like, if you get every single answer wrong, if you don't know what you're doing but you try, that's all I can ask for. So that is my biggest thing as a teacher. I always just say try, give it a shot. And usually when you encourage kids to just try and just give it their best shot, they feel comfortable doing that. So I usually find that they do try and they usually get it right. So that's like my biggest thing. I just cannot stand when kids refuse to try, or like in tests when they leave questions empty because they didn't know the answer. I'm like, just try, show me your thinking, you know, show me how you would solve that. I'll give you points, you know. I'm the type of teacher where I just want to see work on the page, to see you at least trying to figure it out. So anyway, just kind of a rant for today. I'm just tired, ready to go home and relax for the rest of the night. I'm watching Bachelor tonight. Any Bachelor fans that are watching, please comment down below if you're watching this season and let me know what you think of it. I really like it so far. I like Matt, and the girls are crazy drama, but I think that's like getting worse every season with like more and more drama. But I can't help it. It's my guilty pleasure. I've been watching this show since I was like 9. I swear my mom like started letting me watch it when I was like 9 or 10, and I've watched it every year since then, and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I am about to just do some work. I've already started planning for next week and for my sub and everything next week that I talked about yesterday. So I'm gonna get some more work done. I have a 35-minute break right now for specials, which is so nice considering my lunch break is half that time. So this break always feels so long. It's so nice just to be able to relax and kind of like sit in silence in here for a little bit before bringing the kids back. So I'll check in with you guys probably after school. Oh, one more thing before I go. I wanted to show you guys my new bulletin board that I put out in the hallway. If you guys watch my classroom prep videos, you saw that I kept mentioning I was going to redo the hallway bulletin board, and I redid it, and I like how it turned out. It's not like my favorite thing I've ever done, but I think it's really cute and definitely a lot better than the bulletin board I had out there previously. So I will take you out and show you. So it just says, you can do hard things. I definitely got this quote from A Latte Learning on Instagram. Haley gave me this idea for this quote because she has it in her classroom every year, and I just love it. So yeah, I just decided to keep it pretty simple with that quote, but that was the first quote that came to my mind and the only one that I could like see being out there. So Haley, if you're watching this, thank you for the motivation for that quote, because I just love it. It's simple, but I feel like kids really resonate with it, and adults even resonate with it, so I love it. Just made it out to my car. It is the end of the day. I'm so happy. It's so nice to have a little break in our week. I know I already said this today, but so nice. I'm so happy. I used to have to like wake up early and meet with my kids in the morning, but at least I can do it from home. So we love that. I love being at school with my kids, but it is nice every now and then to have a little break and be able to go home. So that's probably all I'm going to vlog for today, just because when I go home tonight, I'm probably not going to do anything else. I'm probably just going to relax the rest of the night. I don't have any plans at all except for watching The Bachelor, which I don't need to vlog me watching. So I'll probably just see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday and I haven't filmed all day because we just had school early this morning at 8 a.m. and then I've just been in meetings all day. I had a meeting about a new student that I'll be getting next week, and then we had a staff meeting. But I'm about to go to Orange Theory, so I'm getting ready right now. And I've mentioned this before on my channel, but on days that I'm going to wash my hair after I work out, I like to put this Olaplex treatment in my hair. This is the Olaplex No. 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner. This stuff, if you guys have not tried Olaplex, it's like heavy duty hair conditioner. And so it says just keep it in for like, I think like 10 minutes, but I always keep it on as long as I can just to get the most out of it. So I like to put it in before I go work out, and then that way it sits in there for a couple hours and I can wash my hair afterwards. So I just kind of put like a bunch in my hands, and then I like to focus it on the ends of my hair, especially just because I have a lot of like dry dead ends. But then I pretty much just put it like all over and just wear it like a hair mask while I'm working out. So I just put it in a tight bun on my head, and as you see I put a lot in, and I pretty much just slick it back, and yeah, it's just like wearing a hair mask while I work out. So if you ever find that you don't have time to like wear hair masks and stuff like that, just put it in before you work out. That way it can sit for a couple hours and then you can wash it out when you're done. I typically only wash my hair once a week, but some weeks it's different, and I just felt like I needed that midweek wash this week. So I'm gonna wash it on a Wednesday. I love this Mario Badescu facial spray. If you guys saw my recent skincare routine I just posted a couple days ago, I'll link it right here. I go over everything I use on my face, but this is a product that I love, and I love spraying it before workouts. And after workouts, it just feels so refreshing on your skin, especially when your hair is like slicked back, so you can like really get it in there. It just feels so good. This is the outfit I'm wearing. This is the same Amazon tank top that I talked about earlier. That is like the Lululemon dupe, but this is in black. And then these are some more airy all-fine leggings. I love these so much. I love that brown color. And then I just need to find some shoes to wear. These Pumas are usually my go-to. They're so comfortable. I feel like they're just like really good running shoes, although I hate that they get dirty while I'm in there because of the straps on your feet when you do rowing at Orange Theory. So I do need to clean these, but these are my favorite. It snowed so much last night. Holy cow. I need to clean my car off before I go, but it snowed way more than I thought it would. was a super good class. It was Power Day, which those are my favorite. If you go to Orange Theory, you know that they do like different days. Like some are strength focused or endurance focused, and today was a Power Day, which those are usually my favorite. I'm trying to get better about drinking protein after my workouts. So I recently bought these protein drinks because I'm really bad about like making smoothies and making protein drinks. So I figured I would buy some pre-made ones. And this is the brand OWYN. OWN? Stands for Only What You Need. This is what they look like. I found them online because I was looking at the Alani Nutrition, I think that's how you say it, those protein drinks, but they're like always sold out. I can never get my hands on them. So I searched for some that are similar to those, that are like plant-based and like good for you and don't have a bunch of crap in them. And this was one of them that came up, and it has a lot of really good ingredients, has 20 grams of protein, and I got the dark chocolate flavor, which is really good, but they have a few other flavors that I want to try. But so far, I've been really enjoying just bringing one of these and then drinking them on my drive home. It's an easy way for me to get in some protein. Cheers. So good. I'm about to go home, shower, wash out this hair mask. My hair probably looks like greasy to these people, but I'm about to wash out this hair mask, get cozy, eat dinner probably, and just chill the rest of the night. I hope you can hear me. I have my shower on, but before I jump in the shower, I wanted to show you a few products that I really love using in the shower. The first one I thought of because I'm about to wash my hair is this scalp scrubber. So I got this off of Amazon for like $8, and I love it because you can like really get in there and scrub your scalp, and it just like gets off all the buildup from like dry shampoo and just everything that's been sitting in your hair, especially if you wait a long time to wash your hair like I do. And it just like feels really good, like rubs your scalp, and it's good to massage your scalp. It promotes hair growth, so I love this from Amazon. I use my Conair every time I take a shower. This is just a facial cleansing brush. This thing really exfoliates your skin. Like after I scrub my face with this, my face is so smooth, and it just feels like it gets everything out of your pores. Like I don't have makeup on, but it still will feel so much cleaner after I use this. So if you don't have a type of facial brush to use, I definitely recommend it. And I love the Conair. The Clarisonic I think is a little bit more pricey, but that one's good too. This is the shampoo that I use. This is the Brazilian Blowout by Pro Care. It's the Acai Anti-Frizz treatment. And I got this at my hair salon. It was recommended to me by my hairstylist because I got my Brazilian Blowout. But this stuff, seriously, it like smooths out my hair so much. So if you have problems with like frizz, I really recommend this. Talk to your hairstylist because they probably have this in the salon. This is probably my favorite shampoo. Lastly, a couple years ago, I was on the hunt for a really good purple shampoo. Since I'm usually a lot blonder than this, I'm usually like this blonde all around, but I just let my roots kind of take over. But it's always nice to have a good purple shampoo if you are blonde, just to keep your hair toned and like keep it from getting all brassy. So a couple years ago, I was doing some research on really good purple shampoos, and I came across this Shimmer Lights, as it's by Clairol Professional. So it looks like this. I know you can get it online, so definitely if you're looking for a good purple shampoo, look into this stuff. I am fresh out of the shower. Feels so good. Now I'm about to do my skincare routine. So if you're wondering what my skincare routine is, because I always show it, but I always show it like sped up, like I'm about to. I just posted a video with every single product that I use on my face and why I use it, and I even talk about like face masks and a different type of like body products. So check out that video if you are curious about my skincare routine. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I am so excited to see my kiddos today. I just made it to school. It is 7:15, so I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready because my kids will be here in about 5 minutes. Typically when I come in, I just turn on all my lights. I love these ring lights. I believe I got these off of Amazon probably a year or so ago. I always have to take the student points back, move them back down so we have a fresh slate for the day. I turn it on one for the morning for when the kids come in. They know just to be quiet, but they can still chat. Also, I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but get yourself a smelly thing, an Airwick like air freshener in your classroom. It will change the game. I feel like I never realized how bad classrooms smell until I got that thing, because my teammate across the hall, Annie, she had one when school first started in the fall, and I walked into her classroom. I was like, it smells so good in here. And then I walked into mine, I'm like, whoop, I need an air freshener. So I got one of those Airwick things, and it's like an apple cinnamon smell, and every time I walk into my classroom, it smells so good. Some schools don't allow you to have stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's okay for me to have. I unplug it when I leave. I plug it in when I come in the morning, so it hasn't caused any issues yet, but definitely check and see if that's okay to have. But it smells so good. Our custodians are so cute, and they left me a little note on one of our whiteboards letting me know that they cleaned all of our seats. So they took off all the seat sacks and like sanitized everything, which is so nice of them. This is my outfit of the day. I am wearing this cardigan. I have no idea where it's from. I feel like I've had it for a long time. I'll check the tag though, and I'll link this outfit down below. Just wearing a regular black tank top, my Rockstar Old Navy jeans that are my absolute favorite. I wear these pretty much anytime I wear jeans to school. I go for these. They're like stretchy, so they're comfy, but I don't know, they're just so cute. They're the perfect jean to me. And then I also snagged these shoes from Walmart. Guys, don't sleep on Walmart's shoes. I am amazed. I was walking through and I found that white pair that I showed you from the other day, and then I also saw these, and both of them were like $15, and they're seriously so cute, and they're actually really comfortable too. And this is actually kind of a different outfit than I usually go for, but I'm kind of digging it. I really like it. I think it's really simple. It's still comfy, cute. I love it. So typically I come on and I typically just get our morning slide ready. It just tells them in the morning to unpack, eat breakfast, grab morning work from the tray if they need it, and voice level 1. It has our date and whatever special we have for the day up in the top corner, and then I usually put a cute little quote right here, and I usually just Google like motivational quotes and I just find one that I like and I put it there. And then I always get our morning announcements up and ready, so I click that link and get it up so that it's ready to watch for the kids. I also pull up our attendance so that I remember to do this before I do anything else. I pull it up on my screen, so it's the first thing I see when I turn around before we get started with anything. And that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to go out here and welcome my kiddos. It is 1 o'clock. I just dropped my kids off at specials, and I'm trying to get some stuff done for next week. Still preparing for my sub to come next week because I have 3 days of that. And then I also am doing some testing this week, so it's so much work getting kids logged on to take tests on their iPads. It's just like, it takes like a half hour just to get kids to log on with usernames and passwords and finding where to go and then finally getting into it, and then they don't know how to do it. So it's just like a whole thing. So I've been working with my kids to get on, because when they get back from their specials they have to do a math test, so that's gonna be a whole thing. But I am going through some copies for my students to work on next week whenever a sub is here. I just want to make it as easy on her as possible. Guys, I'm going to end off today right here because I'm about to leave school. It's felt like a Friday all day today, so I'm really excited that tomorrow's Friday. As you guys saw, we did the testing at the end of the day, and it was honestly kind of a disaster. It was just so hectic getting all the kids logged on. If you've ever tried to log in 7-year-olds onto an iPad and then getting onto an app and then giving them a specific username and password that is a combination of letters and numbers and uppercase and lowercase, and expecting them to be able to do it on their own, it's just craziness. So I spent the last part of the day running around getting kids logged in and that was only the first part, and then they had to actually do the test, and so it was kind of crazy, but most of them got logged on. It's just hard at the end of the day, I think, because their energy is just so high. They're just not focused on school anymore, especially because they have specials at the end of the day. So after specials, they're all excited and hyped and they just want to go home. So it's always hard that last hour of the day. But we made it. It's Thursday, which means tomorrow's Friday. I forgot what that Friday feeling is like when you like get so excited for Friday. So yeah, I'm really excited. And then this weekend, I think Kyle and I are going to go home to St. Louis just for the weekend, just a real quick trip to see his family. And yeah, other than that, I'm going home and I'm gonna chill the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it to the end of the week. I am so happy. It is definitely a casual Friday over here. As you see, I put little to no effort in my outfit today. I just wanted to be really comfy, so I'm just wearing leggings. I'm wearing this sweater, I believe is from Aerie, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm just wearing my gray little slip-ons. I got these from Amazon. I think they're the Soda brand. These are so comfy. They're like memory foam also. I love them. And yeah, that's the fit. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done today. Luckily, we have counseling today, so that gives me like an hour of extra plan time during counseling, just because I need to finish preparing for next week, and for my sub to come. I need to get all my copies printed out and ready to go for that. And I am also getting a new student next week. and so that's really exciting. And the student that I'm getting, he has a lot more challenges than most students do, and he's been homeschooled his whole life, so this will be his first school experience. And so I'm really excited to be his teacher. I'm really excited to be the one who gets to welcome him into school for the first time, and I know I have a really good class for that, and I think that's why they chose to put him in my classroom, because I have a really sweet class, and they will just welcome him in with open arms. So he, I think, will be starting on Monday. So I have some planning to do for that, just to get some things ready for him, and figure out where he's going to sit in the classroom, and just modify some things around the room for him. So yeah, that's very exciting. So luckily I have some extra plan time to get some of that done, because I don't want to stay here too late, because Kyle and I are going to be driving back to St. Louis tonight after we get off. And yeah, that is pretty much it. That's all I got going on today. I'm just so happy it's Friday. I woke up and I'm so tired. I always get so tired by Fridays. Even though we have Wednesdays as like kind of a break in the week, I'm still so tired by Fridays. If you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen that yesterday I ran into a student for the first time outside of school. So that was really fun. I was actually at Walmart. I went there straight after school to pick up something very exciting. I picked up some shaving cream because my teammate and I decided we wanted to do something fun today since it's Friday. So we wanted to get some shaving cream and have them do some sight word practice on their tables with shaving cream. So if you haven't seen that, you just put shaving cream on their table, let them get a little bit messy, and then they can write their sight words or any type of words, trick words or anything, into the shaving cream just for some word practice. I actually just recently saw Sanders in Second over on Instagram do this with her classroom, and she basically just put up a list of sight words on the board that they could practice writing in the shaving cream on their desks. So I think I'm going to do that today. So I was leaving the store with this bag and I hear Miss Campbell, and it was so cute. She came running at me and gave me a really big hug, and her mom was there, and so that was just kind of special as my first student I've ever ran into outside of school. So it is kind of like a shock when you see them at first. It's like, oh no, like I've been caught. But it was just so sweet to see how excited she was when she saw me. So I told her, I was like, you have to keep it a secret though, because we're going to be doing this shaving cream activity tomorrow. So I know she's really excited about that now, and I think I'm probably just going to surprise my kids with it in the middle of the day during reading. We're gonna do that shaving cream activity. So I'll try to get some clips of my kids doing the shaving cream activity whenever we do it later today. It is about 7:19 and my kids should be here any minute, so I'm going to go and open up our door. Guys, it is now our plan time break, and I just wanted to check in with you because I showed you how we did our shaving cream activity and it was so much fun. The kids loved it. I mean, I had never seen them like so excited for something, which I was happy that they were excited about it. And then they just had so much fun. They were just like laughing the whole time, and they kept talking about how much fun this was and how this was like their favorite thing ever. And so just warning, if you want to do this with your class, it actually is kind of hard to clean off the tables. I thought it would just like wipe off, but we tried just like dry paper towels, didn't come off. Then we have this like spray for like sanitizing tables that we used, and that definitely helps. So you'll need like a spray, and then after you get it all off, it still leaves the tables with like some sticky residue. So we had to use some wet wipes, like Clorox wet wipes, to then wipe down the tops of the tables. So it was kind of hard to clean, but that's okay. I kind of figured it would be a little messy. And then some of the kids, like they got it like on their shirts, so just make sure that the kids like stay seated the whole time, otherwise if they stand up it'll get like on their bellies from like touching the table. And I made sure that before they started they pulled up their sleeves so that they didn't get any on their arms, stuff like that. We went over like strong expectations before we started about like how can we be responsible with this stuff, but yeah, it was really fun and really cute, and I feel like it was just good to see them practicing their writing, but they still had like a fun time while they did it. So yeah, my kids are at specials right now, but we actually have a fire drill. We were supposed to have a fire drill yesterday in the morning, but they called it off because of the snow. So we're having it today, and it's weird because the fire drill is in the middle of specials. So I guess I'm just gonna go grab my kids, and like before specials ends, I'm gonna go get them and then take them outside. So I guess that's just how we're gonna do it. So I have about like a 30-minute break, and then I'm gonna go grab them. As you saw, I just printed out a bunch of copies because I'm starting to like set up my back table for my sub next week. So when I have subs, I like to use my big kidney table in the back to set up all of the copies and like label everything with like times so they know exactly when they're gonna need each copies and stuff like that. Just keep it really organized for the sub. So I'm about to work on that. The end of the day, I just dropped my kids off at the bus, and now I just have a few things that I need to do before I leave. I am actually going to change up the seating chart. I know you guys probably just saw me in a vlog doing a seating chart for my kids, but one, we have a new kid coming next week that I was going to have to switch some people around to accommodate where he would sit anyway, and two, when we did the shaving cream today, it completely erased all of their names off their tables, so I'm just going to rewrite them, and so I'm just going to give them all new spots anyway, and I think it's fun just to like switch things up. So I am about to make that seating chart and then write their names on their tables again. And then so far I have 2 out of 3 days completely planned for my sub next week. I have my copies and everything laid out on that table and organized. So I just have one more day to plan for. So I figured I think I'll just knock it out right now, plan for it, print out all the copies and get it set up on that back table. That way next week I won't even have to worry about it because I will be here next Monday and Tuesday, but I don't want to have to really worry about it next week because Tuesday right after school I'm driving back to St. Louis. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Okay, this may look a little chaotic right now, but I promise you it's organized. I have our Thursday plans over here, math, reading, and our end of the day work. Over here, I have our Friday plans. That's like the packet with all of the information. math, reading, end of day work. And then we have our Monday plans over here for math, reading, and end of day work. So hopefully the subs will be okay. I'm not sure if I have 3 different subs or just a couple subs that are doing multiple days. I need to check that and reach out to them. But hopefully this will be organized enough for each sub for each day. And my sub plans I keep really simple. I just have a little thank you note. I have our bell schedule, go into our class rules, what the students are expected to do when they come in, and our classroom management. And then I go into our plans. So I just type out our plans for the entire day by time slots. So it looks like a lot, but I also make the text pretty big so they don't have to search too far for something. So basically I just go on with the day, like lunch, then recess, then read aloud, science, specials, end of the day. And then this is like our end of the day routine. And I just say thank you. And then I have this little sheet on the back. It says how did the day go? We didn't get to students who did great or struggled. And then some other notes. They can leave me some notes at the end of the day. And that's pretty much it. So, yep, this should be good. I feel much better now that I have this all planned out for the subs. I also went through and changed up their seats, so I gave everyone a different seat. Their tables are still like so grimy because of the shaving cream, which is kind of annoying. I hope that goes away after a few wipe downs because it's just super sticky right now. But yeah, so I got everything laid out. We have a birthday girl on Monday, so I have our little crown over here. My student of the week this week, I have a little certificate that I'm printing out right now for her to come into on Monday. That'll be really cute. Okay, I just had to take a quick break because I went down to the office. We thought for a second that I wasn't actually going to end up getting the student that I thought I was getting next week. Just because basically with this student, he was homeschooled his whole life. And so they don't necessarily know what grade to put him in because age-wise he's a 3rd grader, however like mentally he could be as low as like a kindergartner, so they're trying to find a really good place for him. So they really want to put him in 2nd grade because they think that would be like the best fit for him, kind of like meet him in the middle. However, with just like paperwork wise, it's really hard when he's technically age-wise a 3rd grader. So they are just trying to get that figured out, and so he won't be joining us on Monday anymore because they need to talk to mom and get some paperwork figured out before he can join our classroom. But hopefully he will still be in my classroom next week. They said they really want him to be in my classroom just because they do know my kids and they know how sweet they are. So they think that my classroom would just be like the best fit for him. So they said they're working really hard to get him in my classroom. So hopefully that will still happen because I am really excited to meet him. And I feel like he's already in my class. I just wrote his name on the table and got everything ready for him. So I am excited to have him. But I am pretty much done with everything in the classroom. As you guys saw, I just got pretty much everything done, and so I'm gonna head out. It's going on 4:40. This is probably the latest I've left school in like a really long time, so I'm going to head out soon and then head home, and I think Kyle and I are gonna grab dinner and then head home to St. Louis this weekend. So yeah, that is going to be it for this vlog since this was just a week in my life. I know this was super long, so kudos to you if you made it this far. If you made it this far, comment down below telling me what grade teacher you are, or if you're not a teacher, tell me what you do. Really want to get to know you guys all a little bit better, and I will know that means that you watched it this far if you comment that down below. So thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below if you guys prefer these long week in my lives, or if you prefer just like a day in my life or a couple of days in my life, like a shorter video. I know some of you say you love the hour-long videos, but I know sometimes that can be hard to set aside time to watch this whole video. So if you do prefer the shorter ones, definitely let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Definitely don't forget to hit that like button down below. It really supports my channel when you give these videos a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.